What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's up, buddy? We are walking down to one of my cams. I'm having an issue with one of my cards, so we're gonna hike back in here and change the card out. And yes, I got my Crocs in 4 low. Oh God, this grass is so much taller than what it was 4 weeks ago when I put the camera out here. Hey, already got stuff down in my Crocs. That hurts. Only way to go out in the heat, yeah. Yeah, this heat sucks. The last time I made a mistake, when I was placing the camera and finding the spot, I came out here and scouted wearing shorts. So, even more heat. I got pants on today. But I ain't got far to go. Just gotta keep high stepping. Hey, what's up, Duggar? In case you're just now getting in here, we're going back to change a camera. Or not change a camera, change a card. Because my card stopped working. And the app, you know how it tells you how much your card has or whatnot? Well, the app is not even reading the card. So I tried reformatting it and everything, but it didn't do anything. So I gotta come out here and redo it all. Good God, the damn owl briars on my nipple. This stuff has grown up, I swear to you, almost 2 feet since last time I was out here. Jesus Lord. Yeah, alright, I should have put on boots. These Crocs can kiss my butt. Oh, look at there. We got a little water source. Hell yeah. Just paper tune my buzz. I gotta do my part now. Yep, I got you. Okay, let's keep walking. Hold on. Y'all wanna see what kind of crap I'm walking through? Yeah, that's head high. This was private. I would love to be able to cut this down, cut me a walking lane. But it ain't private, so can't do that. It's one of those that you just step and hope that you're not stepping on something. Some kind of nasty biting critter. Oh God, I'm stuck. My Crocs are stuck. Ah. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, I just don't know. Like I said, I don't know what my card's been doing, what my card hadn't been doing, or camera's been doing. If anything's been coming out here. I had a little buck come on camera 3 weeks ago, like 4 days or 3 days after I put the camera out. but haven't gotten anything since the 30th. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Log into it and realize that the camera, the card has not been reading. So, got to change that. So that's what we're coming out here to do now, is change the card. Let's see, comments. Okay, let's talk about your bow. I got you. Now, the key thing is remembering, I go in to the left up here, but remembering where on the left I went in. And I think that's it, but it could be a little bit further down. Let's see. Oh, this is it. This little opening right here. Okay. Time for the sunglasses to come off. It just got a little dark under this canopy. Straight downhill. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but this is straight down. Y'all may see your boy fall. I fell last time I came out here. Really just take it all instead of just taking the card. I'm not taking the card, I'm replacing the card. Why would you rather me just take it all? Do you not like to get inventory on your public land? Looking for my markers. Oh, I got you. And vines ain't no joke. Okay, there's the silk netting. Where did I think I crossed right there. Last time I came out here and when I put the camera out here, it was almost dusk, so it was a little darker. So, trying to remember all this shit now with extreme daylight. A little different. Damn, I keep getting my freaking Crocs hung up. Put it in 4 low, they said. Well, the 4 low little strap keeps hanging me up. Okay. There's my public ground markers. Where it starts. Now, I just gotta get down here, inside the property line more, and remember where the hell my tree is. I've got my camera on. I think it was this way. It's all downhill like this, up here on this ridge. Now I should find my daggone camera. Where the hell it went? I may be off from it. This ridge looks the same though. Oh, that fell. I've lost my camera. I'm gonna get off of here real quick, and yeah, I'm gonna go get on my Onyx. Yeah, cause that's where I got it marked. I'll be right back. Well, no, hold on. Maybe I can. Okay. I was actually standing about. I'm back. I had to look at my Onyx. Sorry, y'all. I was actually standing about 15 yards away from it. I just couldn't see it. So I found it now. Okay. Okay, there's my camera. Okay, well, the good thing is it's still here. And there's a natural trail where they come in. So I'm gonna flip this around. I'm gonna flip this around, set it down real quick, and change this cord. It's hot, fellas. Okay. Slide this thing back around. Okay, new photo. Good. All right, it's working. So I'm gonna go back over here and put the phone down, but I'm going over here to make my marks for my scent. Okay. Scent's been made. Camera set. I've already got new pictures. Came in. So I think we're good to go on that. Thor, what's up, buddy? Yep, there's another new photo. All right, we're good to go. So now we can get out of here. And hopefully, spider. Ugh, I don't like spiders. Instant karate master. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, yes, I know. Let me turn that notification volume down. Sorry, y'all. All right. Now we can get the hell out of here. And this time what I'm going to do is, let's see. Where the hell? Oh, shit, I just lost my damn tree already. I've only taken 4 steps away from it. Ah, there it is. Okay. All right. Big ass pine tree. Straight. Just keep it straight. And remember, and then I'm going to mark it on that main trail where I come in and just walk straight down. And yeah, I've already done the onX tracker thing from this spot exactly. So I could have just followed that, and I will just follow that from now on coming in. But I didn't want to pause y'all, or I didn't want to get off of y'all here. So that's why it took me a minute to find it. All right, looks like a pretty good natural game trail right here. Yep, there's my marker for the property line. Yeah, the paint on these trees, you see, are real fresh. That's because this particular spot is a draw permit area, and they just started doing this a few years ago in this area. So it's not very pressured, not really hunted that much at all, hardly. And the area I'm in, I have found, in my experience around my area, that the deer will go to a lot of the places that you typically wouldn't think, and they'll be there. So, but let me flip this thing around. All right, so do you see how it's a little bit darker? I'll get move my finger right, a little darker right up here. That's the hill that old croc boy here has got to climb. You hang up high or on private. So this is public, but like I said, it's a permit only area. But when I hunt private as well, I still go the same height. I like going higher. It's a big ass log I gotta cross. Don't break. So I do a little bit of both, public and private. I messed with public a few times last year. In the area I went to, evidently everybody else had that same idea. Because once sun broke, I saw 7 orange vests within 200 yards. It was insane. So I kind of gave up on public for a little bit, and then just focus on my private areas. Not my private areas, you perverts. I'm talking about the private land. But sorry, I'm trying to do all this in Crocs without slipping up this daggum hill, and I can't see where my feet are going. But yeah, I kind of gave up on it on public land. But this year, now that I'm running saddle, and you can see the kind of places I get into are so daggum thick, ain't nobody else gonna be out here with me. So I'm kind of getting, you know, like re-excited about it, about public land anyway. This permit area has put it's 10 different locations that they've started allowing hunters now, and it's all archery only. But it's there's 10 different areas, but all 10 areas is another 3,000 acres combined. So plenty of property, as thick as all this stuff is. Shouldn't have to worry too much about running into other people. I'm going to just squeeze right here because it's straight. Yeah. Okay, now we're back on the semi-open main trail, but this trail, like y'all saw earlier, is head-high grass and briars, so it sucks. Let's see. Yeah, private, I keep them low. Public, been hanging them high, too many cameras. So that's what you were talking about. I'm sorry, I went off on a rant. You're talking about the camera height. Okay, so typically, yes, on public I would hang them high. I would take, like like a saddle or hell, even a climber, and get up and hang my camera high. But because of, you saw what I just went through, I feel okay running that one low, and it's inside of a lockbox and with a locking cable. So someone has to deliberately come out here with a set of bolt cutters to get that off. So I hang it low so I can get some better pictures, and I kept it low looking down towards that, drop off up in that ridge, so I can actually see, because if I hang it high in that tree, where that tree is on that ridge looking down, I wouldn't be able to see anything. So I kept it low so I can see anything coming up the ridge. Yeah, door knocking for private, yeah. 2 miles into place. Had to wait till spring because it was flooded. Wow, that's crazy. How are the bugs this time of year? I mean, y'all heard me scream over to the spider earlier, so they're definitely out. Bug wise, it's not that bad yet. Mosquitoes are out like a freaking freight train. They're out for blood hard this year, but we also didn't have, I think we only had like maybe a 3-week cold, below 32 winter this year. We had a few days where it got, in the teens, but we didn't really have a harsh winter. So I think that's why we're having such a hard time with the bugs and stuff this summer, or as we get into the summer. It's June now. Okay, back through the head high stuff. I'm gonna keep y'all down here at my chest so y'all can join and enjoy this stuff with me. You see what my legs are getting trapped around? Wrapped around all these daggone vines and briars. Hell, that's gonna make me fall more than the damn hill. But yeah, like I said, on a good note, 3 days after putting this camera out, I already had activity. So at least I know I'm in the right area. But it was just frustrating when I stopped getting pictures 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I realized that my SD card wasn't even showing in the app in relation to that camera. And then last week it showed an SD card. I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna start sending me more pictures now. Well, it never did. And then today I checked it again, and it wasn't showing the SD. And I'm like, okay, so something's going on with this SD card. So I grabbed a new one, brought it out here, and y'all heard my phone going off as soon as I did it. I'm already getting pictures. So that tells me that, look, it was just, nothing was wrong with the camera. It was just that SD card. So I think we're good now. I'm a lineman. I don't ever get any spiders in the basket. Okay, so I don't get spiders in the bucket, no. But I do have them up on the pole, yeah, without a doubt. And I don't have an issue with spiders at all. I actually play with them. That was just a, comical scream, just to be funny. But no, I'm not worried about spiders at all. I mean, anybody, if they walk through a web, especially, y'all know how it is early season. You're going out there in the dark and you walk through a web, you turn into an instant karate master. But the fear of the spider itself, that isn't what bothered me. It just sucks when I get shit in my face. We got, you need to look them up, here in Georgia. We have what's called the Joro, J-O-R-O spider. Anybody else in here from Georgia knows exactly what I'm talking about. The Joro spider is about a 6-inch, big as my hand spider. But it's completely harmless to us. Its mandibles are too small to do anything to us. But still, their webs are about as, I don't even know a good way to describe how thick they are. They're just some of the stickiest and thickest webs out there. And they're yellow too. When you put them on a flashlight, they turn yellow. It's really cool. But they're family of the golden orb weaver spider. So they're freaking huge. But they're only out in early season, like September, October. So of course, every time you go in early season, you got to be fighting there and walking around the Joro spiders. Yeah, it just surprised me, that's all. God. Okay, well now I'm back on the road. Gonna go over here to my truck. Let me flip this camera around because I'm not gonna show you where I'm at. Because I'm a dick like that. Yeah, I'm good, Nimrod. If you're just joining in here, we just got done hiking in and changing out a SD card on one of my cameras on public spot. So that's all. But all right, I'm about to get in the car, head back to the house, get all these briars out of my arms, and I'm not gonna get nannered for driving. So we'll holler at you boys later. See y'all.